So now we're taking on Jordan, the model. I don't know what he was trying to achieve with that. Maybe he was trying to say model as in like the profession, or maybe it's something else that he's intending on transmitting with that username. So, anyways, this is actually the second time I disconnected mid battle. I don't know if I'm gonna make those battles videos or not. Probably not. They're really good battles, but I disconnected halfway through, which is really annoying. I don't know why my Wi-Fi is having a seizure. So, anyways, this guy has a pretty good setup. I mean, a lot of these Pokemon Glalie does not want to get into, but a lot of them Glalie does want to get into, like Lugia and Garchomp. Actually, not really Garchomp, but Lugia 100%. I hope he starts with Lugia. He's probably gonna go with like Genesect, to be honest. That's like Zero Aura. I mean, okay, so this guy is probably gonna have close combat, and it's not a big deal if I stay in because I mean, what else do I really have like that's really better for Zero Aura? And if he doesn't have it, it's gonna be fine. But if he goes for close combat, this is gonna be a KO because unless he has Focus Sash, now that's gonna be a problem. But I'll have Sizer available for that too, so we're gonna be a-okay. So he goes for a Fake Out. Okay, that's not great. I'm gonna go for Earthquake anyways. Hope I don't regret this. I don't think close combat will do enough damage to. Okay, what's this dude doing? I don't even know. All right, but that's not a free KO, unfortunately. I don't know if this guy has close combat. I'm tempted to go for a Spikes. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna get greedy. For some reason, I outsped him there. Okay, could go for another one, but I'm gonna just take care of him real quick, and I'll explode on one of his Pokemon, hopefully, just to get that free damage. Alright, there we go. I do really love the sprite of Mega Glalie. Like, I think it looks really cool for some reason. Like, just the animation at least. Sizer. Now, he might actually have Bullet Punch, which will be a problem. Explosion probably won't do too much damage. I'll save my Explosion for later, for one of his other Pokemon. Instead, here, I'll use Volcarona because I have a good type matchup. And with the Spikes, all his Focus Sash Pokemon are going to get invalidated. Oh, this is a Mega Sizer. Okay. That's interesting. It's actually been a long time since I've seen one. And anyways, even if he starts trying to set up, it's not going to be the biggest problem because I have Toxapex ready for that. Yep, he goes for a Bullet Punch. It's a good thing I switched out there. Now I'm going to go for a Quirrell. It's like I could probably get a sweep going. And he could also get burned. Now, unfortunately, there it didn't happen. So it actually let you know with the ability tank. I forgot what it's called, like the tab that pops up in the side of your screen. Although in this game specifically, there's a bit of a bug where it's like how would I put it in a good way? It's like a bit like bugged where it actually has the effects, but you can't actually see that your move worked. Right here, it's tempting to go for a sweep, but it's probably more ideal that I switch out. It's like I don't really. Well, actually, I'm kind of tempted to get greedy here. I mean, I have Toxapex for Sizer, so I mean, I don't really need Volcarona. But at the same time, like I don't know. Well, that was his Mega, so I'm tempted to just take the risk. You know what? Let's just do it. It's probably not gonna one shot, because Gyarados has really good special defense, if I remember correctly, and it has Intimidate for physical attackers. So really, it is really just setup, and it hits physically rather than specially. Unless this guy has a messed up setup. Okay, he has a messed up setup. That is funny. I'm gonna set up because I'm a greedy guy, because this is a good opportunity to just sweep the rest of this guy's team. So why would you run a special attacking Gyarados? Like, what's the point of this? Maybe he has a physical move and he's gonna use it later. Nope. Okay, you know what? I'm going for a Roost. So if he gets a critical hit, that could actually KO me because why? It will get through my status boost and it will do definitely more than 77 damage. Okay, why? What is this setup, bro? Why are you running Scald and Surf on Gyarados? Okay, you know what? This is unfortunate. Although I'm not too surprised because at the same time he did go for Fake Out twice. So this is probably just like more of a newer amateur battler into the scene. Now the two guys I fought beforehand were quite a bit more experienced, but I disconnected in both of those battles. They were good battles too, I'd say. Like I definitely enjoyed them. So that's that. All right, he's gone for a surf. Not a big issue. I'm gonna go for roots, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all three battles into the video that I'm posting because I don't really want them to go to waste because they were good battles, and they I don't want to get rid of them. So, anyways, here I think we're good enough to start sweeping, and he switches out too, so that's good. Okay, Lugia, he's gonna take a pretty big hit right here. I think he might survive though. Yeah, so Lugia is really just that Pokemon that will basically take all types of hits. I might employ it into my team. Actually, I can't because it's an Uber, but I mean I would if it wasn't because it's really useful as a defensive core. Although it can't really do too much damage back. I think if it had T Wave though, it'd be pretty good because for me like T Wave is basically just how you shut down any other Pokemon. It's like once you get paralyzed, it's a big issue, and with Haze, you're basically shut down. Yeah, Spikes really is gonna help out quite a lot. He's probably getting one shotted from Bug Buzz. Yeah, that's too bad. That's why you gotta run the right sets of Pokemon. It's like right there, that was set up fodder. Took advantage of that, and you know, now I'm sweeping his team. Hit him with a flamethrower. I don't know what his last Pokemon is, but at this point, there's no way he's coming back because I have like 6 Pokemon remaining, including my explosive Glalie that basically can one shot anything that doesn't resist it. Or even if it doesn't one shot, it's gonna take you to 2-shot range, where the rest of my Pokemon can finish it off. And even if I can't do that, I got Toxic, so I can just put the opponent on a timer and stall them out. Okay, it's Gyarados. I forgot about that. All right, well. That's GG. Hit him with the I'm gonna hit him with the flamethrower. I don't see why not. That's GG. And that's why you should get Walker Run. It's such a easy Pokemon to use. Alright, good game.